¿Verdad? De hecho, voy a intentar, como siempre, traducirlo, doblarlo, pero los juegos de Nipponichi Software utilizando un inglés muy hijo de puta.
The grueling war had finally ended, and one man had unified the land.
A Macarrones le va a gustar ver a Black Tepes ahí.
Lord Median, the conqueror. Though only one man, his heroism swept across the world.
No sé qué será Ta.
The
Ta, ¿qué
harmonious
es?
empire stood for 10 years before it crumbled once more. Lord Median and his son passed away. Predesto returned to a state of bloody war.
¿Y ahora qué?
It was then that a clarion vesper
Al final si es Black Tepes, pues no para de pasar los años y está igual.
Median's daughter, Lena, had come into her own and become a true leader.
¿Y eso es bueno o malo?
Neighboring countries formed treaties, and for a moment, the world knew peace.
Por los siglos de los siglos,
Then the world was darkened by a single malign shadow, and its cruel heralds. The violent echoes of agony and murder shattered the land. The shaky alliances were pushed to their limits by the merciless creatures. But human as they were, they fell victim to weakness and temptation. Some cowered and fled, while others pledged allegiance to the beasts. Lena rallied her few remaining comrades.
¿Pero a dónde quiere llegar el señor?
The venerable warrior queen
Lleva 600 años caminando.
banish the shadow. They were both consumed, and the three behemoths were silent.
Your time in this tale has come. Which gender would you like to be?
Oh, no me acordaba de esto. Dale, que para una vez que se puede elegir.
And what will the world call you? Truly noble name for such a hero.
Hombre, gracias, lo has elegido
We
tú.
of this world give you our blessing, no matter what path you choose. Now go. May happiness and good tidings follow you wherever you roam.
Es el año 800. ¡Ta! Han pasado 200 años desde la pelea entre el héroe y los Behemoths. Villa oculta de... No me acordaba, se llama Danet. Le han cambiado el nombre, ya no es Danone.
Now you know, we both are. And I've been training forever. I'm totally ready to become a full-fledged Sep warrior.
¿Sep es un palabra o...?
But Lady Lena still won't make me a town guardian.
Si escribo Sep en el diccionario me lo autocompleta como seppuku, así que voy a suponer que no.
It's all your fault. You're too weak. That's why Lady Lena won't take me seriously.
Te calmas.
Fine, whatever. She thinks we need more training? Then let's train. This'll be our 1083rd training session. Oh wait, let me think. Maybe it's the 1542nd.
Hay una diferencia considerable entre esos números,
No, 931st.
Ahora sí me gusta el detalle, o quiero creer el detalle, de que para el entrenamiento está usando armas de madera. Quiero creer que son de madera. Creo que es nuestra sesión número 2327. Pues vale. Que debe ser así porque también yo con un arma de madera. Así que el tablero era un tablero real. Vale, ¿cómo iba esto? A ver. Es el momento de practicar, así que escucha atentamente, ¿vale? Habrá nivel 4000 en este juego, ¿no? Oiga,
Lady Lena, please watch over me.
Hostia, ha sido crítico o algo. Es hora de rezar.
Lady Lena's summoning bell. She must be awake. Okay, that's it for today's training. I didn't think you'd actually try to kill me. Jeez, maybe you're better than you look. I guess you're not a total waste of skin. Another earthquake.
Ya muchos son, ¿eh?
What are you talking about? There's always been lots of earthquakes. Let's go. I don't want to be...
Está usted demacrada, señora. Hay que jugar más con los caracoles.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Lady Lena.
It's been 10 long years since I brought you here.
¿Te has tintado el pelo antes de venir? No me extraña. ¿Cuántas cantidades de señoras habéis visto por la calle con el pelo lila? Yo he visto muchísimas señoras con el pelo lila.
Today, I shall grant you the weapons you will need to watch over our home.
Does that mean you're finally gonna make us real town guardians?
That's correct. You shall have the power to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
¡Hala!
Now, Danette, you must select the weapon best suited to your abilities.
Intuyo que va a cogérsela a los cuchillos esos de ahí. Pero tienes también la Excalibur. Tienes una maza ahí todo guapa. Un hachón. Una lanza cuestionable. Un arco... Ese arco lo he visto varias veces en Disgaea ya. O el libro ese del Corrin, como se llame.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this. Now, which one should I take? They're also deadly. Lady Lena, I choose the sickle sword.
Sickle Sword. Bueno.
Ah, this is called the Whisper of Tranquility. So long as you carry this, you will bring nothing but good to the world.
Oh, qué bien. Menos mal que no eran las dagas del
You
apocalipsis.
have chosen well, my dear. And for you, I have only this.
¿Y a mí por qué me das la espada oscura maldita? Con la música esta. Toma, elige una de estas armas genéricas. Guay. Por si tú eres el prota, ¿no? Toma. Para ti solo tengo la...
I thought we got to choose.
Holy crap, that took forever! Pick up the pace, you old hag! So this is my sacrificial lamb, huh? Sort of soft around the edges, but it's definitely got potential. 200 years. 200 years I've been waiting for this moment.
El actor lo está disfrutando mucho.
Indeed. It
Buena,
has been
buena,
many
weón.
years,
Me alegra de que
dear.
viniera el weón.
I, too, have long awaited this day.
Lady Lena? What is this?
¿Qué personaje hago? Pues eres una espada oscura con mucho filo. Va, no digas más.
What's going on with that sword?
200 years ago, I gazed into a black shadow, and it gazed back. It threatened to destroy everything, but I hunted it down, and this sword was the trap.
¿Y por qué me la das?
Hey, what's that red crystal?
¿Te puso los cuernos?
Feels almost familiar.
This jewel is called the Crimson Tear. Now behold, the fusion begins.
¿Qué fusión?
Ah, it's damn good to be back. I can't wait to break in my new body.
¿Y tú quién eres?
Me? Oh, just the most hardcore ass kicker to ever walk the planet is all.
Sabían lo que estaban escribiendo, además.
The destroyer of everything. The commander of the world eaters. But hell, you could just call me Gig.
¿Pero qué haces en la espada?
Oh, that. Well, thanks to that old wench, I had to abandon my body 200 years ago. I killed her first, of course. But that tricky witch must have had another soul up her sleeve or something. She caught me off guard and almost killed me for good. But I stole some of her juice and jumped into that sword. I never figured out why she kept the sword around. But I stayed there, waiting for my chance to get out. I've been waiting for 200 years. But now I've got you. A nice, young, healthy set of limbs.
No, ¿eh? ¿Qué planeas hacer con mi cuerpo?
I haven't even done anything yet and I already feel right at home. What? You still don't get it? I'm taking over your body, stupid.
O sea, ¿que me vas a matar?
Kill you? Nah, that'd be too easy. What'll happen is, your soul will just disappear. And then I can just beat this meat puppet to hell till I'm done with it! Now, give me dominion over your body.
No. Tú no vas a dominar nada. Dar el control. Date una polla.
I knew you'd be a pain in the ass. Whatever,
Gánatelo.
it doesn't matter. I knew things weren't gonna be easy. Okay, here's the thing. We have to make a deal so I can use your body. Now that you've signed over your body, you can command power totally unknown to the average peon. That should keep you happy for a while. But maybe you're really greedy. Maybe you'll need even more power. That's when you give me a call.
Nah, no hace
I
falta.
can lend you all the powers of a god. For a price.
Nah.
The more of my power you use, the more control I gain over your body.
Pero que no lo estás vendiendo bien.
You use your power to get what you want, and I come a little closer to my own goals. You scratch my back, I crush yours. Pretty sweet, huh?
¿Y si no hago nada y te quedas ahí para siempre? No creo que necesite ese tipo de poder.
Fine, if you say so. But if you change your mind, you know where to find me. I'll be waiting, my little soulmate.
Señora, ¿por qué me ha dado esta espada?
You're awake. Are you okay?
Tell me, how do you feel?
Oh, you'll find out. I'm about to summon it. ¿Qué ha pasado?
It appears you and Gig have become one. It was he who nearly destroyed our land. He was the leader of the World Eaters. Or rather, they were his puppets.
Señora.
His powers are unfathomable.
Señora.
We have been searching many years for someone who could contain the power of Gig. Of all the children to pass through this village, you were the only one.
Estos son flashbacks de Naruto, ¿eh?
I've waited 10 long years for your mind and body to mature.
Te doy un rato para reformular esa frase. Piénsala de nuevo. Piensa lo que quieres decir y dilo otra vez.
You were told this village was meant to hide us from the world. But no. It's our last defense against
¿Qué
the
significa
world
grooming?
eaters.
Que no conozco vuestras palabras.
In years past, villages like ours existed all over the world. But over the years, they have all been destroyed one by one. We are the only ones left. This is why we have no outside contact, and why you were forbidden from leaving the village.
¿Pero todos?
That's correct. All the villages were either sieged and killed slowly, or outright annihilated. Considering the scale of these attacks, It must be the work of the World Eaters. Yes, those dark beasts who have been silent for so long now gather their strength once more. Have you not heard the weeping of the world?
¡Ah! ¡Ah! ¡True! ¡Ah!
Open your mind and listen closely.
Que a estas alturas te habrás pasado ya el juego. ¿Cuántas veces?
If things continue as they are, the land will continue to weaken, and eventually all will perish. To change the fate unfolding before us, we need a truly singular power. This is the power of Gig that I have entrusted to you. With it, you must rein in the
Pero no me acabas de decir que el Jig este es el líder de los World Eaters.
It's up to you to dismantle these foul
Pero entonces no me va a ayudar un carajo.
dead world and breathe new life into our own land. Do you understand what I ask of you?
Sí.
Now, we will go and inform the others of what must be done.
Laina va a hacer un speech para todo el mundo.
And that's our situation now.
Veo un proto... El Minotauro este es un... No sé si proto... Pero sé que en Disgaea 5 y 6 he visto cosas parecidas. El resto ya no... Veo un ángel arpía, creo, o algo.
Finally, the day we have prayed for has come. Gig's power has been released. This could not have happened without your years of loyalty. And now we...
Lady Lena! I'm not happy about this.
No me parece correcto.
Donette.
Why did you keep this a secret from us? It seems like everyone besides us already knew about this. That's just mean. And that sword. Why couldn't I have that power? I'm way more ruthless and devoted.
Porque elegiste usar cuchillos y yo usaba espada.
Village. I mean, It's because I'm dumb, isn't it? I'm just too damn stupid for you to trust me.
El Team Magma.
Now, come on, Donette. You know that's not true. Don't go saying such awful things about yourself. We were all in the same boat as you once. I was never told anything until my 17th birthday either. But Lady Lena sees something in this child that's different from the rest of us.
¿Que soy humano?
You shouldn't say such hurtful things in Lady Lena's presence. Remember your place, child.
Todos tienen cuernos menos yo.
Yes, sir.
I am truly sorry.
Bueno, ella
for
tampoco.
lying, Donette. But you must understand, I never wanted to deceive you like this.
I know that. I mean, I guess. It's not that I don't trust you.
I know that, child.
But I believe you.
Now, everyone, heed me. From now on, we must do more than merely guard our solitary village. We must remember the faces of the fallen and help this brave child stand against the tyranny of the behemoths. Consider each of you what your role shall be in the coming war. Go now and think on this.
2, 4, 6, 7... 7 personas librando una guerra mundial.
Dismissed.
Ya podemos entrenar fuerte.
Donette, come see me later in private.
¿Pero qué coño? ¿Por qué visitamos un cementerio? Este lugar está muerto. ¿Lo pillas? 1, 2, 3... No, estos no pueden ser solo para esta villa. Hay demasiados. Esta peña debe de venir de otros pueblos. Entonces, ¿para qué hacerlo, eh? Estos han sido muy buenos amigos míos. Ya lo pillo. No conozco el juego, no conozco este término de cult fit. ¿Seré capaz de encontrarlo a la primera? Meaning. Sigue despierta Leggy. Pies de novia, no sé. ¿A qué dice aprensión o fuerte duda? Para prevenir el curso de acción de algo. Me pregunto cuál era su plan. Enviar a un niño a... Con mis cosas estas, bueno, da igual, no importa. Can you please lend me your body? Tú dame tu cuerpo y te daré una muerte pacífica. ¿Ves? Soy un puto humanitario. Tengo que ir, ¿no? Nadie puede obligarte a hacer nada. No aún, claro. Jeje. Por supuesto que quiero tu cuerpo. Me encantaría. Si pudiera salir y darte una paliza. Reventarte el culo, dejarte ahí hecho trizas. Pero, esta es la oportunidad perfecta para vengar a tus camaradas caídos o lo que sean, ¿no? Escucha, niño. Te voy a contar mi pequeño secretillo. Toda esta gente muerta que amabas no están aquí. Sus cuerpos podridos, tal vez, pero no ellos. Si fueron matados por los Wall Eaters, entonces están en otro mundo ahora mismo. ¿Los Wall Eaters son portales dimensionales o algo? ¿Te llevan a un multiverso? Estas tumbas no significan nada. Solo están llenas de muertes, no de recuerdos. Pero decir eso es un poco... Aquella noche... desterrados al reino de las sombras.
Rivers of blood, mountains of flesh, a glorious world of pain. Feeble humans, crushed like the insects that they are.
Eres muy
My
intensito.
lovely pets seem to be enjoying themselves. What useless relic shall I have them destroy next? Ah, that castle. All right, Bane, do your worst.
¡Hala!
Shattered to its very foundations! Come on, you little shits! Are none of you man enough to stand up to me? Then put your heads between your legs while I cut you down, one by one. Aha, finally.
Y ese está dentro de mí.
Steps up. You numbnuts better not waste my time.
Significa que en algún momento del juego este se va a convertir en bueno. Yo no lo veo. Yo no lo veo.
Dream.
¿Eso es lo que ocurrió hace 200 años?
Oh, hey kid. You saw that, huh?
No quería, pero...
It's because we're joined. Like I said, that friggin' sucks. Listen, next time, don't look.
Ya no es tan divertido poseerme, ¿eh? Demon Blast, pero atacamos normal primero. Toma por culo este. Bueno. Toma. ¿Te ha gustado?
Keep it coming!
¡Ah, que sigue! Ya está, ¿eh? No, pero para ya. Pero ya está bien. ¡Hala! Murió hace 3 años. Ah, eso.
Wow. So this is that thing? It's so big.
Tiene mala pinta eso. ¿A eso vamos a matar? Quitando a los señores esos de en medio.
Phew, that was a real ball buster, huh? Hey kid, you got my body all banged up.
Duele mucho, ¿eh?
Hey, why do you keep muttering to yourself? I think your brain must be running on empty.
Ha, she's one to talk, huh? Go ahead, I know you want to say it.
No.
Don't try to deny it. I know exactly how you feel, believe me.
Okay, I believe you.
What the heck? Where's that incredibly annoying voice coming from? Wait, it's coming from you. Oh my god, is it him?
¿Sí?
Hey, looks like I can finally make my voice be heard. Hey, stupid cow. Don't go around calling me him. The name's Gig. How could you forget? You know, the totally indestructible, unbelievably cool guy that took over your friend's body. Remember?
¿Qué te pasa?
Huh? Gag? So, who are you again?
Who am I? Didn't you hear a word I just said? At least you could have listened to that dried-up crone you love so much.
Gang?
You gotta be kidding! I mean, I've met some real nutbags in my life, but you really take the cake.
How dare you? I have a little problem with names, okay?
No, your problem is you're a retard.
Bueno, Jake, ya, tranquilo, ¿eh? Que viene alguien.
Please,
Bueno.
look there.
Bueno.
That is the World Eater of Raid. It no longer stirs, but I believe it yearns for life.
Can you kill it?
It has a squad of warriors guarding it, so we can't even get close. Those men are incredibly powerful. We have no chance without a well-armed force of our own.
Are you saying I can't handle it?
Well, perhaps. If you were to regain your lost strength, that is.
Pero este no es el que salía caminando al principio, el Black Tepes ese.
All in due time. Regardless, I expect much of you.
Certainly, sir. In other news, we have reports that a certain woman is in hiding nearby. She hasn't attempted any major movements, but she appears to be searching for the Avatar. I have a contact on the
¿Soy yo el
inside,
Avatar?
so I receive constant updates. If anything changes, I'll let you know immediately. It's in our best interest to watch this situation closely and act as soon as an opportunity presents itself.
You there, with the sword! Drop your weapons and stand down! You too, Sept girl! What do you think you're doing?
Hey kid, I think he wants to play.
¿Dónde se han ido esos dos? Que son los que me interesaban. Pues se han ido.
Huh? For a second I thought I saw someone else.
Se llama Galahad.
No matter! You two are acting mighty suspicious. Just what are you doing here?
Yo qué sé.
Hey, you talking to us?
¿Cómo estamos hablando 40 kilómetros?
Well, we're here to take down that world thingy.
You mean the World Eater?
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Just the two of you.
You
Bueno,
got
y
it?
3 maniquíes que he comprado.
That's just
¡De
stupid!
puta! No te rías. Es mi misión legendaria.
How rude! We're...
I have no time for such lunacy. You, get rid of these miscreants!
Yes, sir.
filthy hands off of me!
Sorry, I can't let you near that creature. I have no reason to believe you would stand any chance against it. I need you to leave now!
He wants
No.
to try and kick us out? Brainless fool. Hell, I'll barely break a sweat against this guy. A good chance to see how rusty I am, I guess. Time to show you what a real god can do.
You know, up this close, it looks kinda tough.
No sé por qué lo dices, a mí me parece un enemigo normal y corriente.
Of course it's tough. After all, it used to serve none other than yours truly. But hell, I can whip its ass no problem. Huh? Here it comes.
Mientras no pase como en Disgaea 6.
Watch out!
Hey, aren't
No,
those
cuidado.
the jerks from before?
Le ha dado igual.
Holy wow! That thing's terrifying!
Ojo, porque ese es tan fuerte como
It
esto.
wasn't even aiming at us. It saw the really strong guys and went after them first. Which means there's at least a few guys left that aren't totally worthless. But it looks like they didn't want to stay for a second round. They're gone already.
Pero son fuertes, ¿no?
Hell of a lot stronger than you, that's for sure. You have no idea how to use my power right. Pretty much the best you can hope for is to get lucky and unlock a tiny portion of my godliness.
¡Hola! ¡Hala!
Hey kid, looks like you've taken some serious abuse.
That's a lot of damage.
Having a little trouble?
Nah, voy bien, ¿eh?
Don't try to be a big man. Honestly, you stand no chance against her right now. I should know. She used to work for me after all, but that means I know how to knock her down a peg. You interested?
Tell me!
Just shut your mouth and open your ears. Tell me, who's the baddest of the bad? The maddest of the mad? The killer of kings and destroyer of worlds?
¿Tú?
You better believe it, the one, the only, indestructible king! And if you let me, I can twist and crush and incinerate this peon in a flash. And you want that, right? Come on, it's okay. You want it. You need it. Silence gives consent, they say.
No, 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 no.
Fine then. Since you asked so nicely, I'll lend you a minuscule sliver of my power. Call for me. Open your mind and concentrate. Clear your mind of all thought. Forget about the world. Forget about yourself. Reach into the depths of your heart and embrace that desire.
Dame ya el poder pesado.
A wise decision. The path is open. 200 years I've waited for my chance. Remember how I called us soulmates? Well, not anymore. You're out of here! Huh? You got a problem with that? Fine, I did promise after all. Go ahead, do whatever you want. Knock yourself out, kid. But once you're done...
Max Gigifi obtenido. Mira la venganza. He conseguido. ¿Te ríes?
So hard now, was it? But it's all thanks to me, you know. And now it's time for you to keep your promise. I'll be taking your body now, if you don't mind. Woo! Here we go! I've waited 2 long centuries for this. Say goodbye to your body, soulmate!
Pues eso, esto ha sido Soul Nomad.